Hi, it's Jason from AQuest, and just to bring you up to speed with where we're at so far, this is a continuation of a discussion on attempting to make Social Security, which is a huge part of most people's retirement, tax-free.
And that's tax-free money. What do you mean tax-free?
And I get a ton of questions when we start to have this discussion on the difference between a tax on Social Security and a penalty.
I'm so confused!
So before we move on to strategies, let's just get on the same page for a sec.
We are on the same page, my friend.
And don't worry, I promise I'll be quick.
Should I believe you? Don't believe me. Believe him.
I believe him.
So, if you take Social Security before your full retirement age, and you earn over a very specific number, $18,960, you will lose $1 of Social Security for every $2 you earn over that amount. Now, I did say earn. So what are not included in earnings are things like pensions, rent, or dividends. Those are considered passive incomes, and the IRS does not count those as earned. Earned income requires you to put your pants on and go to work.
Henry, put on your pants for God's sake!
Oh! Unless, of course, you're working from home lately and predominantly doing Zoom, and then no judgment.
And I'm totally fine with that.
Where's the judgment?
Just let it go, Sheldon.
So the penalty, it's bad, but it's really not the end of the world, because the penalized funds are thrown back into your Social Security pot, that your income will be slightly higher than it otherwise would have been. It still stings, but you'll get the money back later.
Show me the money.
Show me the money. Show me the money.
So the tax is pretty simple. It just means that a portion of your Social Security is taxable and will be included in your taxable income, just like your income while you worked. Now, you might be asking, why are we here to talk about the taxation of Social Security? How do I even know if my Social Security will be taxable?
I have no idea.
You have no idea?
And that is an excellent question. Because in 1983, only 10% of recipients of Social Security paid tax on their benefit. But now, half of people do. So if you remember a few videos ago, we talked about the shoring up of Social Security. This is a big way that that's happened. So the reason for this is that the thresholds for taxability that I will discuss in a second are not indexed for inflation, meaning that they have not changed or increased in a long time. So the way Social Security determines whether or not it's going to be taxable is by calculating something called provisional income.
What the hell is that?
You've never heard of that? No problem. No one has, and that's why you're watching this video today. But don't worry, I will help you with it.
Oh, you're such a nice young man.
Provisional income equals half of your Social Security plus all of your income, including interest from tax-free municipal bonds. Now, when I say all income, that includes earned that we talked about earlier and passive. I know that it sounds confusing, but here it is. Now, if you're single and your provisional income is between $0 and $25,000, congrats! Your Social Security is completely tax-free. Now, if your provisional income is between $25,000 and $34,000, then half of your Social Security is taxable. And if it is over $34,000, I regret to inform you that the IRS believes you are rich, and the Social Security Administration is going to tell you that 85% of your Social Security is fully taxable income. Why 85%? Who knows? It's the IRS.
Those bastards.
Now, if you're married, there's a different table. If you're married and your provisional income is between $0 and $32,000, then congrats again. Your Social Security, completely tax-free. If it is between $32,000 and $44,000, then half of it is, and then over $44,000 again, for some reason it's 85% of that will be considered taxable income. Now in our next video, I'm going to explain this in a little bit more in depth, make sure that you understand it, we're all on the same page. But before I go, be sure to take a couple seconds, hit the like button, and go to that next video. See you in a second.